Alright, and here we are. Last few conversations to go through, and the conquering of Thracia. Are you hurt at all, Lord Seliph? Ah, Julia. No, I'm fine, thank you. I pray you're taking care of yourself. Lord Seliph, is something amiss? Er, no, it's nothing. Listen, Julia, you've been acting oddly all day. Is something troubling you? I... All I can feel is dread. I feel as if I'll be torn from you, and we'll never see each other again. I... I'm terrified. You've no need to worry, Julia. I swore to you all those months ago that I will protect you, no matter what. Have faith, Julia. I will never let you down. I know. I do believe in you. I'm so sorry, Lord Seliph. I've never been more than a nuisance to you. Listen, once we're done here, we'll be headed for the free city of Maltos. You can have a nice long rest there. Oh, that's right. Maltos is famous for its merchants, no? I can take you shopping while we're there. I'll buy you anything you desire. Well, so long as it's not too pricey. I can only imagine how poor Lewin would handle any overspending. You would do that? Oh, thank you, Lord Seliph. Thank you. Oh shit, he was saying something. I keep saying, Lord Seliph, close your eyes, please. Hmm? Why do you ask? I wish to cast a ward spell upon you. It will help you better resist enemy magic. Are you sure, Julia? Wouldn't the use of such a spell endanger you? Everything will be all right. I've done naught but take and take so far. All I want is to give something back. Julia. Oh, lords in the heaven above, I implore you, confer your blessing upon Lord Seliph. Sweet. 18 res with the barrier ring. Yeah, I can handle that. And when he gets Tearfring back, I think it's 10 res, right? Or 15, something like that. Basically immune to magic. Speaking of, yeah, Ares and Julia didn't get hitched up like I was trying, so better luck next time. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, these two wandered over here because I thought Hannibal wanted to talk to Altina, but apparently not. But yeah, they are also not lovers yet. This pair did finally, so we've got that going for me. I also had Arthur visit this village because they gave a barrier ring, and I figured I may as well have my magic user be damn near immune to magic. Or at least resistant to it. Oh, that was the other one we needed to... Oh, shit. They're timed out for that turn. Come back. Come back to that one here. Because they had a conversation, I found out. You're Capri-san, right? Oh, yes, I am. I hear you're an orphan, too. Do you remember anything at all from being a kid? No, sorry, nothing at all. I think I was still just a baby when Papa came to Darna and took me in. Wait, you're from Darna, too? Are you familiar with Darna, Lini? Yep, I grew up in Darna Abbey. They told me my mom, who I think was a dancer as well, left me there when I was just about 2 years old. And that's why I'm a dancer now. See, what I was thinking was that maybe if I did the same thing as her, one day I might find my mom again. It's a bit embarrassing, but I taught myself everything I know about dancing. That's really great of you, Lini. I thought wrong about you. Not a big fan of dancers, Capri-san? Not really, no. At least I wasn't until I met you, Lini. Ah, thanks, Capri. Well, there, he got one extra luck. Because that's what he needed. Alright, let us end this chapter, shall we? Say, Lewin, did my eyes deceive me? Or did Aaron really vanish like that? Aaron. Yeah, he did. Witnesses to the fight are saying Prince Julius appeared and took Aaron. The Emperor's son himself. And your half-brother at that. I can hardly believe we share a mother. And yet you do. Empress Deirdre was a talented priestess, and it took It looks like he inherited her skill with white magic. For Prince Julius, common warping and healing spells are the merest trifles. He doesn't even need staves. But that's not the whole story, Seliph. Prince Julius's true power comes from something else entirely. How do you mean? Loptir. It's the power of the Dark Lord. On to Chapter 10. Hell yeah. And all the arena grinding that you can hope for. With Thracia's downfall, Seliph sets his sights on his final destination, Granvale. En route to the Empire, the route to the Empire takes him through the Miltos district, a collective of free cities, which was once a vibrant and wealthy hub of commerce for all of Youngdril. Now, though, only a dying land choked by the Empire and Loptirian order lies before Seliph. At Kronos Castle... Kronos? I think it's Kronos Castle. It's spelled weird from what I'm used to seeing Kronos, but... At Kronos Castle, the seemingly mad rule of Queen Hilda has condemned countless citizens. At least I think Kronos the Titan is spelled with a K, right? I think it's spelled with a K. That or what I'm remembering, it's spelled with a K, and they just used Kronos to pronounce Kronos that way. I don't know. I'm moving on to Savage and something about citizens and dying. And in the Rados region, Bishop Morrigain, under the command of Archbishop Manfroy, conducts child hunt after child hunt. Wealth, liberty, hope, even life itself all crumbled through the people's fingers. As the evil cult piles its sacrifices, ritual and pile of body. As the evil cult plies its sacrificial rituals and pile of the bodies of their victims even higher, Seliph knows he cannot leave Miltos to be. Greeted by raucous cheers from the people in the Liberation Army routed the Empire's men in a fierce battle, freeing the city of Perlucus, I think it's Perlucus, I don't know. The hope of Miltos had slowly been rotting away in the Empire's hands, but at long last, the arrival of Seliph and his Liberation Army breathes new life into the nation's future. Ishtar, what is the status here? Everything is moving smoothly according to your plans, Lord Julius. I wonder what it must be like to be as terrified of our sacrifices to the Dark Lord as the peasants must be. I've seen it myself. Knowing their children are doomed to the stake nigh drives them mad with grief, particularly the mothers. Magnificent. Let them learn now the true meaning of despair. Let their will to live erode and crumble. Let them become little more than ragdolls. Let them become the ideal slaves for the rise of the Loptir Empire. Also, it seems we've captured far too many children. The castle simply doesn't have the room for them all. How shall we handle this? Send them to Valhalla at once. I will groom them personally, I think. Friends, family, it matters not. By the end, they will despise each other, ready to kill their own in power's name. Only the fittest will survive, and these fittest will become the ideal citizens of Loptir's new world. But Lord Julius, what of your father? What of Emperor Arvis? The Emperor refuses to allow any child hunts under his watch. My father? My father is not worthy of fretting over Ishtar. I will persuade him easily. Lord Julius. Ishtar? Where is his highness? Oh, mother, the prince just departed for Valhalla. Did he? Or he did he? You know Ishtar, I dare say, the prince, and has quite the love for you. Hell, I'm already hearing the wedding bells ringing. Ring. Something, I think she said mother. Open your ears, Ishtar. Frege is by far the most esteemed of Granville's noble houses, and I, like the Emperor himself, am of House Velthmere. There is nobody in this land who could ever be worthier to the prince's hand than you. As you say. Now then, we have more pressing matters ahead. Those rebel murders of my dear husband and son are coming our way, Ishtar. Not only that. I think it's supposed to be not. Not only that, they dared to steal Elster from us. Never has history given Frege more dire enemy than Seliph, his father, and all of his kin. I shall await them here at Kronos, that I may give them the welcome they deserve. You run along to Maltos. After all, those brats won't arrange their own journey to Valhalla. Yes, Mother. Your Majesty, the mergers are in position. However, we have a slight problem. A small few children escaped our hold amidst the cover of confusion from our deployment. What are your orders? Excuse me, how dare anyone under my command be so incompetent? No matter. Kill them all. Teach them all a lesson. Relay this command to General Ridal at Rhodos. He is to put them all down at once. Where do we run now? Sorry, I don't know. But if we don't cry, it'll all be fine. Don't you worry, the Crusaders are coming. They'll save us, I know it. Sniff, I guess you're right. The Crusaders come. They will. They will. Theoretically, yes, I will. We'll see how much I'm willing to commit to that. Actually, I am, because saving people is huge. You get like a free level up out of it. Ah, General Ridal, we've got orders for you from Queen Hilda. She wants you to move out at once. Excellent. It's high time that we took work, which better befits knights. I am absolutely fed up with hunting children. I swear if I have to hunt even one more child. Oh, what a pity that is. I see we've a handful of escaped brats who are all in sore need of an execution. Oh, for the love of... What's this? Are you a loyal Imperial General, dissatisfied with your orders? Do I smell a filthy traitor to the trust of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Ervis? No, sir. I could never consider betraying His Majesty. Very well, I suppose I have no choice. Honor of a knight. How quaint. Lucius. Whatever it is. Princess Julia, at last I have found you. Who are you? The shock stripped you of your memory all those years ago, did it? Perfect. Now come. No, take your hands off me. You cannot resist fate, my dear. Now cease your struggle and come along. Ah, no, Lord Seliph, help me. Seliph, I'm hearing that a couple of children have just fled to Kronos. Unless we step in now, they're sure to meet a grisly end. Children? Very well, we'll move out at once. I won't rest until every last one is safe. We've got another problem, too. It's Julia. She's gone. I've searched high and low, but she's nowhere in sight. No. Oh no, how could this be? I can't believe it either, but that's how it is. My guess is the enemy seized her. But why? Why would they only target Julia? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, Julia. Wherever you are, no matter what happens, we'll find you. Seliph phase. Into the castle, and the arena abuse begins. Oh, look, we have all of our units now. Everyone's here and accounted for, minus Julia, but that's neither here nor there. We've got a lot to do. But I'll probably do that in the next episode. Ooh, there's a bunch of guys just hanging out right below me here. that Ishino Hilda. 50, huh? Kinda wish I had Tearfring about now. Oops. Because if it was even 10, that'd be 28. It reduced her damage by 50%. Well, over. Even you can't reduce it by 50%. Damn. Magic is so powerful in this one. But usually you're able to work your way around it by hitting twice with physical weapons or some such nonsense, but so much shit to do. Maybe we start real quick by changing Dermot's class. Do I want to go to Forest Knight? Yep, let's do it. Nice. Fine. Cool. Hell yeah. Those are some good stat ups. Look at that speed now. He does not necessarily need the speed ring in order to get the pursuit off. Which means I could theoretically throw... Wait, he doesn't have the pursuit ring. Who has the pursuit ring? Who the fuck is holding the pursuit ring? Because you don't have pursuit naturally, that's right. Fuck, I kind of want you with the pursuit ring and the speed ring. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think you're basically just going to be a tank who also hits like a motherfucking truck. We'll see what happens here. We'll do the arena, all that arena grinding stuff next time here and move some items around and whatnot. I just wanted to promote Dermot. And holy shit, did he get some 9 skill? I think it was 6 speed. Like, holy shit. Yeah, only 1 strength, but he has 23 strength, which is already one of the highest. Well, I don't know highest, but it's higher of the strengths I have. Yeah, let's just kind of trash. Oh, she's got 27. Holy fuck. Not that it really matters. Yeah, 23 is pretty good. It's not fantastic, judging by a lot of these other people, but with a Brave Sword, it more than makes up for it. Kind of want to give him the power ring here, but I also want to see what happens when Johann becomes a Great Knight. If it's worth keeping the power ring on him or not. He might get enough strength where it doesn't matter, and I could put the power ring on Dermot. But in theory, between his last couple of levels here, he should get plenty of strength. Who's his father again? Rayquaze is his mother. Who did I have? Oh, Beowulf. That's who it was. I think Beowulf had a decent strength gain that he passes on. I don't know. Again, we'll figure this stuff out next time as we do arena grinding.